Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome to Kart Kraft. I'm doing a 10 AI race, medium difficulty, around Atlanta. I'm going to back off a little bit from this pack because they tend to sandwich you in the middle if you try and lunge them. So I'm going to keep it nice and simple if I can. I tend to go all in lap 1 and it tends to cost me a lot of time. And it might just be better for me to back off a little and try and just take these guys in the places where they're slowest. Like, for instance, that chicane. Problem with that chicane is it goes into this corner, which if you take the inside line, you can quite easily lose the car a little bit. Now, a little tussle with Anthony Abbas has allowed Todd Watson to go up and overtake both of us, unfortunately. Going to lift a little bit to make sure I don't ram into the back of Anthony. Anthony riding in car number 44. Clearly thinks he's the next Lewis Hamilton. Should be able to overtake him on the inside though. And we are away. Take that, Anthony Hamilton, or whatever his name is. Take this corner with a lot more speed than the AI do, which is not always a good thing when you're riding behind them. Oh, big bit of oversteer there. I find that a really difficult corner, and if you mess it up, it costs you so much time because you're going uphill and you don't have the speed going uphill. You're trying to gain back up. You just lose all acceleration, and that sucks. Personal best sector 1. That's not bad, but I think I can do better. I think I can get into the 19 seconds. Oh, what's happened there? That's what can happen sometimes on that corner. I'm not entirely sure why. I just lose all grip all of a sudden under braking. Just my lack of experience, I imagine. So my best so far is a 104, and my optimum is a 101. Well, I can tell you now, my optimum is a high 56, low 57. But I'm not doing that behind this Todd Watson, so I think I need to go for a bit of a lunge up this corner, which I managed to stick. That was actually pretty clean. I struggle doing clean overtakes in this game, I must say. Oh dear. Oh, big bit of oversteer. And that's going to give Todd Watson his place back. Unless I stick myself in the middle of the chicane. Somehow that was still a PB sector. I'm not entirely sure why. But there we go. This is probably my worst corner, this sort of little chicane thing. That felt alright, actually. That felt pretty smooth. Already, though, like 12 seconds behind. The gaps that are created in the race are just ridiculous. I've only made up 2 places in 3 laps, but these guys at the head are battling, so hopefully we'll be able to have a look at whether we can catch them. Felt pretty good through there, if I do say so myself. That was a bit smoother through there as well, although a bit of oversteer on the exit. There we go, personal best 19.1 in that sector. That's more like the time I'm expecting. Soft on the brakes here, that's to not upset the cart too much. And there we go. Oh, big bit of oversteer going through that corner, but we've caught up with these guys quite a lot. I'm going to be able to catch them up probably through this fast right-hander as well. Try and look up the inside, not quite close enough. That's going to... Probably should have stayed behind them there, because it's going to cost me a lot of time down the straight. That's a 50... Ooh, low 58. It's getting towards the pace that I expect. But, like I said, my best is a 56.6, I think. We're in the back of these guys now. Just take it easy and probably maybe get them on the straight after the chicane, because I can take the chicane a lot quicker than they can, because I go flat. Like I said, I've got to be careful looking at the inside in this corner. Ooh, big bit bump, but bully my way through, and he's going to bully his way back. He's going to give the number 79 Care Michael. Ooh, Took that corner a bit sharpish, and I had to lift there a bit to make sure I don't upset the kart too much. Might be able to get him on the inside. My classic move. Not quite. Oh dear. Took my hand off the wheel for a fraction of a second there, and the FFB is just crazy. Turned it down already a little lower than people suggest, so I don't know whether I've just got something quite right with my FFB settings, or whether the karting is just this ridiculous and I'm not used to it. Well, these guys are really holding me up here. Need to see if I can get myself past them. Maybe take... managed to take those last two corners so much better than I can. I don't know what happens. Maybe it's just the fact that I give him a little love tap and that slows me down. Right, gonna take it flat through there though. And try and go a little later on the brakes. A little earlier on the throttle. Can I overtake him? Not quite. I'm going to slow right down for this corner this time, because I always go into the back of them, which slows me down. See if I can ride on this sort of train for a little bit until I see an opening. A little bit of oversteer there, which is going to really affect my time up the hill. Well, I can catch that back up there, because I'm able to take it with a bit more speed. Might be able to go for the old switcheroo. Oh, not quite, not quite. I swear the AI takes so much curve compared to me. I can't seem to take that much curve. It just unsettles the kart so much. It might be something to do with this setup, perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes I take the curve and it's just crazy how much it upsets the kart. That's a pretty good exit for me there. Staying in this kart. Should probably go for a lunge into this corner. I think I might be able to make that stick if I'm lucky. That's a much better exit for me there. Might be able to get him on the inside. There we go. That was a really cool overtake. That felt really cool. You have to look at that in the replay. Probably isn't anywhere near as cool as I think it is. Oh, dearie me. And that is the problem with that corner. Sometimes I haven't quite worked out what it is, but sometimes I go under braking in that corner and I just completely lose the car, and I've got no idea why. Again, might be something to do with setup. I don't know. Might be braking too hard or something, I'm not sure. Locking up, perhaps. That's unfortunately cost me that position that I fought so hard for. We're almost we're over halfway through the race now, but hopefully I'll be able to catch these guys back up again, because I am got the pace on them when in clean air. Lift through there, slam the car through. Bit of oversteer there, but there we go. Get my best sector though, 19.0. So we'll be catching these guys up. I'll catch them through here as well. See what I mean about the curbs upsetting the car? Maybe I'm taking them with too much speed or something, I'm not sure, but I took that curb and it just sent me round. That's cost me a bit more time. But I think I'll be on them in this lap. So 57, it's not too bad. Ooh. That's a cheeky move. That did not pay off at all. There we go. What are you gonna do? There's no penalties in this game, so you are a little bit reckless, I find. Well, I'm reckless when I'm trying to overtake. They're so slow. So I'm going to try and avoid the curb this time. See if that makes a little bit of a faster lap, perhaps. Did that corner well there. There we go, much better exit through there. Once again, can I get both of them? Not quite. Might be able to get the second one in the corner after the chicane. Though the Hayden is close behind me. Went a bit quiet there because I went concentration mode. Give him a big bump. Just going to follow him around, I think. And then try and get him on the next lap, maybe into the final corner. Big bit of curb there. So I should be faster than him through this. Although I lifted a little bit there. And then slow right down. Get the apex, go on the inside of him. There we go. Come on, mate. P7. Happy with that, happy with that. Problem is now, we've got a big gap of like 30 seconds between us and the guy in P6, and only 3 laps to catch up. But we'll see. Already put a pretty big gap to myself and the guy in P8. So good start anyway. Oh, that felt good through there. That felt really good through there. Was able to just coax the cart around there and avoid the curbs while keeping... There we go, yeah, best sector. Best sector 2 I've done so far this race. Felt a bit wide there, but never mind. Was this a 56 or 57 just about? Don't need to lift as quite as much as I am there. Just because I'm got in the habit of lifting because there's carts in front of me, but there's no carts in front of me now. So I can be a bit more aggressive on some of these corners. Ooh, that was terribly good, although get a straight run on the chicane. The FFP in this game absolutely wrecks your arms. Or it wrecks my arms anyway, my noodle arms. There we go. Again, not bad through there. A little bit easier, I think. A little bit slower, although not far off my PB, although 2/10 down now. Oh, carried too much speed through there. It's going to cost me a lot of time. Yeah. Although, managed to get it down to a 56.7. So that's my best time, actually, so far. I mean, I went straight to clean air. My optimum, apparently, is a 56.2. So I might be able to do a low 56 if I'm lucky. That felt pretty good through there, but I'm heavily down on my time, so I don't know what I'm talking about. This corner tends to make or break a lap for me. Gonna take a little bit of curb there. Managed to keep it round, keep it steady. That's caught me up a good amount of time, actually. Yeah, best sector there. It's a shame my sector 1 was so poor. I'm gonna try and brake a little bit later going into the final corner, but then try and get on the power. A bit late on the power there. There should be a faster time, I think. Oh, why do I keep lifting so much through there? I don't need to lift. Up the hill. Left. Find the apex. Get it round. Down through the chicane. Take a little bit of curb. There we go. Take a bit more curb. It's all about just how much speed you take through those curbs. We're very close to our best this lap. Trying to brake a little bit later. Get the power earlier. There we go. We're in the green. We're in the green. Oh, not quite. I think that was the best lap at the end there, wasn't it? 56.3. 7th place. That's not bad. I need to get better on my starts for sure. It's difficult to start from the back and not just like slam into people in turn 1. So optimum 55.9, so that puts my optimum pace better than all of them. And actually, I got fastest lap. Oh no, not quite. Someone got a 56.299. Oh my word, that's like 5 100ths or something quicker than me. So I've got the pace to beat these AI. I just haven't quite got the start nailed down to get ahead of them. And there's no qualifying or anything, so you just start at the back. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. That's been first look at KartKraft. I actually won this game from Teckles the Sim Racing in a giveaway that he did. I'll leave his video about KartKraft in the description below because it's quite useful. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.